All right, it's the final patch. The Midnight King update is live. Secrets of the Obscure finale patch is live as of now. And as always, of course, the Wizard's Vault, where you make all your money in through this lovely free battle pass system, is here. It's been updated as well. So it's updated. Look at that. In accordance with the Midnight King. So there you go. We got new specials to go through. The weeklies are the same, more or less. But as always, the specials get updated in accordance with the patch. Let's go through the wards, right? Let's just go quickly through the wards, right? So we got anything from the last patch, as always. They get put into here. So, you got Secrets of the Obscure Season. You got the Realm of Dreams Season. So, if you've missed anything, let's go get it from here, right? You can always get Legacy rewards from here if you've missed them at the active time they were offered. Of course, a little bit more higher Astral Acclaim. Now, let's look at the Astral rewards here. Let's start with the looks. We got the Astral leggings right here. Okay. Of course, this kind of, hard to see because of my armor, but it's fine. We got the Lunar Astrolabe selection box, actually. So what do these weapons look like? Not bad, okay. Oh, this is kind of nice, actually. This is a nice skin. Yeah, this is a very nice looking skin. Kind of does remind me a little bit of the lunar skins, but this is obviously it's different. It's different. Okay, so yeah, quite some nice skins. Oh, that's a nice shield. You got the scepter. Go through these quickly. So yeah, we got some new skins. Very nice skins. So going through these, right? So that's 150 per one. So obviously, if you want all of them, just multiply by this. Whatever your total is. Long-term goal for you, maybe. We got the shoulder skin. Not too bad. Shoulder skin. Okay. And the coat. Ah, the coat's very wizardy, huh? Nice. Quite a few selections this time. And the cape. What's the cape look like? Yeah, that's not too bad. We don't really have too many small capes. A lot of them are always the long ones. And we got the enchanted skimmer skin. Very nice. Continuing the look of the enchanted stuff. So those are the rewards right now. The skin rewards that you can get at the last season. Very nice. I think some of them complete some of the stuff that was offered here, right? So I think, yeah, you got the helm here and the boots. So pretty much this completes one full armor set, more or less, for yourself. So very nice, very cool. Now, most important stuff, right? The gold making, the actual way you make money. As always, you got 9 Astral Acclaim for 60 mystic coins that you can buy at this price. You got your build storage for 500, obby shards for 20 a piece, and why is there 2 of this that you could buy? That doesn't make sense. Did they just add another option? I don't know. And you got some of these. I'm not a fan of some of this stuff. Let's go through all of this. All right. So let's say what you should buy. Okay. You should get the bag of coins that gives you 1 gold for 6 Astral Acclaim at an opportunity of 90 possible purchases. You should get this. This is a very good item, right? So if you're going to build up, this should be one of the top of your lists. You should also get the Mystic Coins. At 9 Astral Acclaim, you can buy 60 of these. That also another option. I'm not going to tell you which is first, which is second. I'm going to tell you which should be the top of your list, right? You should get the Ascended Armor chest, okay, for 400 Astral Acclaim. Why? Because Ascended Armor is one of those things where it takes sometimes a bit of a while to get. And Ascended Armor are very good because they are the highest stats you can get in the game. The only difference between Ascended and Legendary is that Legendary you can actually change the stats on the go, whereas Ascended you just need to change it with the recipe. However, a lot of players still use Ascended. So if you're going for Ascended, especially if you're going to collect the boots, the leggings, the helmet through other means like strikes or PvP or however you collect your Ascended through playing the game or raids, for example, you should get the armor chest piece from here. Why? Because it is usually one of the more expensive things you have to buy, right? The chest piece is a very pricey one if you buy it from the vendors. So use your Astral Acclaim for this. The weapon, honestly, you could also get the weapon. I'd say prioritize the armor first, weapon second, right? So, yeah, go with this first, then this. Build template expansion. Wait, did they drop the price of the build template expansion? I don't know if they did. Was this like 400 before? I'm not sure. Would someone tell me, by the way, if they dropped any of the prices? Yeah. You should definitely get this once you've actually started accumulating more and more builds for your characters. If you're playing like two characters max, then those characters you want to make sure have enough builds for you to switch from. The legendary starter kit. This is probably the biggest purchase you can do. The legendary weapon starter kit. So yeah, what is for this season? So for 1,000 astral acclaim, this price has not changed. You can get the Dreamer, Frostfang, Juggernaut instant. I feel like they just rotated back to these, the Dreamer especially. I think these two were not, or this one was not offered before. I think these two were offered before. Could correct me if I'm wrong, but I think the Frostfang was at least. All right, so you're also getting, what else was this? What you get? So you get the precursor for these legendaries. These are Gen 1s, which are still pretty nice weapons. So you get a Gift of Might or Gift of Magic, keeping in mind that these are going for around like 250, almost, 250 gold plus a piece for each gift. These are the T6 materials required to make the Gift of Might or Magic. And the themed legendary gift, all right? So basically the gift of Frostfang or the gift of Juggernaut, which is again another 200-ish something gold over there. So at 250, 200 gold, you got 450 plus the precursors of these items, which go for like about another 100. You're getting over 500 gold in this pack right here, which is basically you've accomplished 40%, almost 40 or 50% of what you require. Actually 50%. 50% of the weapon is done for you just at this. So because you get the themed gift, you get the Gift of Might or Magic, and you get a precursor. So yeah, very strong things. And then all you have to worry about are the Mystic Coins, the Ectos to get the Clovers, which I'll get to in a bit, and creating the Gift of Fortune, and then you have to farm the Spirit Shards through getting XP. So very good. This should be at the top of your list. If you're working on a legendary, you have to make use of this, especially if these are the items that you want, right? So there you go. Now, speaking of Clovers, you got 60 astral acclaim for 20 20 purchases of Clovers at 60 astral acclaim. Also should be at the top of your list. Very good, so that you can just guarantee your drops. And you'll be accumulating a lot of astral acclaim points through doing a lot of the daily, weekly, and special objectives. This should be easy to clear. Now, these are what I think are the best things you should get, all right? Best items, as always. Almost every season, these are the same items, bar a few changes in a little bit of the price. But overall, these are what I think you should get. You should prioritize, right? Now, what is the next best option? The next best option will be, I'm not a fan, but I will say you could get the heavy crafting bag because this gives you tier 6 materials. Do not get the T5 one. Do not get this. This is a rip-off. Get this because you have 30 purchases available that you can get at 8 astral acclaim. This is a steal, by the way. I'm just gonna buy one just to show you. Okay, and then if I open it, use. Got 3 of these, bro. Like we instantly got like what was basically about a gold. So yeah, you could get almost about it. But not about a gold, but you could say about like 80 silver. We just got 80 silver through this. It could be a gold if you're getting some of the higher tier 6s. So very, very good purchase. Get the heavy crafting bag. The next thing I would recommend would honestly be if you need the upgrade extractor. This is more of like if you just need to extract something, you can just grab it. I'm not a fan of this because I feel like it's a rip-off item to get. This is like something where you should be able to get through other access. But it is astral acclaim points and it's 35 for 1. This just allows you to like extract an upgrade from your armor or from your weapon. For example, changing a sigil or a rune. So it's very useful if you don't have the permanent extractor. Now, the Black Mastery Coffer, the Black Lion Mastery Coffer, it used to be able to give you a gold if you had the mastery points done. But I believe it doesn't do that anymore, right? It now just gives you an elixir and gives you experience. It actually gives you a spirit shard, so I guess For 15 astral acclaim, you're getting a spirit shard. I feel like you can get pretty much plenty of spirit shards by playing the game, so I wouldn't really do this unless you have to. And you can only buy 20, so it's only really 20 that you can buy at this price. So 20, yeah, 20 spirit shards for like a one-time purchase during the season. Not the best, but if you want to use it, you can use it. But you can play the game and get it, so you don't even need to put money into this or astral acclaim into this. Transmutation charges if you're running out, right? If you need your transmogs, if you need to like create your look of your character. Although I feel like you get transmogs quite a lot, right? So it shouldn't be that bad. Yeah. You can actually just grab it from the fractals as well. Yeah, you can do that as well. So yeah, definitely. All right. And last but not least, I will say, with everything that you've spent, feel free to then buy a bag of laurels. 10 for 1 is, it's okay. It's not the best, but it's fine. But this would be like one of the last things. Why? Because honestly, this is already pretty good. The gold is pretty good. And the mystic clovers and the mystic coins are pretty good. So this should be like one of like, finish the other stuff first, then do this. Now, do not get this. Do not get this. Okay, unless you literally are a player who has this is really like relevant for someone like me. Like, I don't need any of the stuff from here. Like, no matter how much I get, I already can get a lot of these myself. So if you're a player who doesn't really struggle with getting materials, doesn't struggle with accumulating wealth or resources to get the stuff that you want, the lesser essence of gold just basically increases your gold find on the account, a 1% permanent increase. So kind of like if you can, why not? It's that kind of situation, right? It's not going to be the same for everyone. Do not get the obby shards. That's a ripoff. I don't care what anyone says. Don't get this. Wait, you get 8 tomes of knowledge for 35. Oh, just get this. Why would you get this for spirit shards if you have the tomes of knowledge? You could just get this then. Half the price. Almost half the price, right? Like, just, yeah. Like, yeah, just get this. Don't get the laser vision crystal. Don't get the revive orb. Okay. And the essence of luck, I'm against it because you can get it through other ways. So that's it. I think that's pretty much it. And then of course, just play around with what you like. If you like the skins more, go for the skins. But that's it. So yeah, that's it. Laurel is top 3 with converter. 1 gold laurel is not too bad. It depends what you get with the laurel, right? Like, for example, you can get the laurel and then if you want to get, like, for example, more T6 because you can get T6 mats from it, sure. But then also with the laurels, the benefit is that you can also get your ascended trinkets, right? You can get your stuff set up, like your rings and amulets. So that's also a high thing that you need to do, right? That's a very big thing that you need to do anyway. So anyway, that's all there is. Those are the items to get. And let me know what you guys think in the comments. And enjoy the Midnight King season. This is the Wizards Vault seasonal update. We'll see you until next time, gamers.